Hey there, it's me, Sapphire Moonbeam. I'm going to do a general love reading for all horoscope signs. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen upon this video, I believe there will be a message or two that is meant for you. If you would ever like to get a private reading from me, please send me a message at sapphiremoonbeam.com. So we get the card Temperance. And for me, this is a card all about the balance of dark and light, balance within, balance without, and doing the delicate dance of balancing things, along with the sun rays of hope. Let's pull some cards from one of my Lenormand decks. The first card we get is the Ring. Wow. And the Tree. And the Gentleman. And the Cross. The Moon. And the Tower. So, the Ring is about a commitment. It's definitely about a union, a partnership, an agreement. And if you see here, there's a ring on each side here as well as the ring here. It makes me wonder if there's more than one commitment to be had, or if this is just like a really amazing commitment that's taking you to a much higher new level. That is the focus of the Gentleman. The Gentleman can be you or a gentleman in your life. He is focusing on the commitment. The Moon card can be about a time period to listen to your dreams, listen to your intuition, see what it's reflecting. It can also be about matters of love and romance. The Tower in Lenormand is about a time period of isolation, taking the time to go within, do some soul searching, figure out what you really want, but also, if you can imagine being at the top of that tower and looking out amongst the land around you, it helps give you a higher perspective. It gives you a new way of seeing the big picture. The Cross card can be about having a time period of sadness and doubt and grief, but the Cross is also about keeping the faith. The Tree is about longevity and stability and something growing over time. Let's pick another card from another deck here. First, I want to pick for the Cross. And we get the dice. Let me pick a card for the Tower. And we got the Sun. So the time of soul searching and the time of isolation will bring you to a place where you need to take a chance with something. But it also will be something that is successful, because the Sun energy is about victory, success, optimism, happiness. Let's pull another card for the dice there on the Cross. Take a chance with something that you're passionate about. This does come into play if you're wondering about whether or not you should accept that ring, accept that level of commitment. Let's go ahead and pick another card for the Ring. Ooh, wow, that just flipped right over. Okay, so the plot thickens. It's possible that this lady has two different men that are interested in her. She has two people. If it's just one man, he is very intense about that commitment. And it looks like the commitment is going to bring good luck. at least with this gentleman. Let's pick a card for the other gentleman. See if it shows us a difference. Oh, wow. Okay. This one we get the key. So if these are two different gentlemen, I think it's going to be hard for you to choose. But the key is there with the whip. The key is the one that you have the most passion about. Let me pick a card for those good luck clovers. Okay. The mice came out with near this gentleman. And the mice are nibbling away. There's some anxiety there. There's some fear. There's some doubt and uncertainty. Mice are not the kind of visitors you want in your house necessarily. Looks like you're going to have to balance out and decide which gentleman is the one that's right for you. This is the one over here that says take the chance. The key is the solution. The key is having that missing puzzle piece. The key is solving the problem. Well, let me pick another card here. There's definitely a new transition. There's a transition to a new time period. That's the coffin card. This is about the ending of a cycle and the brand new beginning of a new one. And maybe you have to have this time period of isolation away from both gentlemen to figure out what it is that you truly want. But after that time period of isolation, the sun is bringing you the optimism, the success, the happiness. Let me pick a few more cards. The books are indicating that something needs to be discovered still. Something needs to be learned. You know, there's knowledge to be gained. This might be just you with both men, but especially this one. You need to discover more about what makes him who he is. Not just the cover of the book. You need to really get in there and open some pages, find out about the history. Let me pick another card for the other gentleman. Well, there's the ring again. There's definitely someone that wants to take your relationship to another level. I don't know if it's both of them or one of them. If this is making some sense to you, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. This could be the same man, like I was saying in the beginning. He could just have a very, very strong masculine energy about him. Maybe the commitment is making you feel a little bit fearful. But the commitment has good luck here behind it, so you could look at it that way. Wow. I'm going to pick another card for the dice. That's the only deck that has the dice. Take a chance with the house. I wanted to say take a chance with romance, since it rhymes and all. Take a chance with your sense of stability and security and go for it, because that's what's going to help usher in this new beginning with Anubis and the Egyptian coffin there. Wow. I'm going to pick another card here. Okay, so we got the owls. The owls is about communication, and this is about using communication in a very wise way. I think that the key to knowledge and taking the chance and feeling more secure about the commitment is to make sure that you communicate all the things. Don't be holding anything back. This is the next to the take a chance dice too. That's saying go for it. And when you hold back, you're going to diminish your potential for having a really great commitment. So this is definitely open up communication, and don't be afraid to express how you feel about things, because you have to be open and you have to be communicating so that you make sure that you're on the same page. See what I did there? Oh, goodness. All right. I don't know if this is two men or if it's one very manly man. Only you know for sure if this speaks to you. I'm going to pull a card for this gentleman about that love connection. Okay, it's this one. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Aha! That is likely the ex. Now it's all coming into focus. Now it's all becoming clear. The ex still has a desire to have the commitment with you. This card is saying let him go. That's the only way you can move forward. Let me pick a card for this other gentleman. And this is the card that says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's just like the books. You're discovering more knowledge about each other. I think that's beautiful. I really like that for you. What a fun love reading. As long as you're okay with releasing the ex. This is going to be a strong commitment with good luck at hand. The mice might have been the anxiety of you not wanting to release the ex, because it's like wearing that old comfortable pair of slippers that have holes in the bottom of them. They just don't work for you anymore. You need to move on to the shiny new one. All right. I'm going to pick a card now for just a nice overall send-off message. Wow. Okay. We got Love is Infinite, and we got the New Day card. It's interesting that this was on this section here. This is the card that really just says, hey, you know what? Love never dies. If this was really true love, you'll always have those feelings in your heart for each other, but it's possible that that just didn't work for you anymore, and you just need to be brave and move on. Let's read the New Day card. Let me read that one to you. The crimson sun on this card swirls with energy. As each new day begins, you have a fresh new start. Every day is a chance to do something new, a little better, or in a different way. Embrace the energy of each new day and realize each day has the potential for adventure and new possibilities. Your day can and will reflect your attitude. Keep your thoughts positive. The affirmation is, I embrace the energy of each new day with enthusiasm. I will keep my thoughts positive and look at each new day as an adventure. So this is just saying to me that there's a lot of amazing possibilities in your future as long as you continue to walk towards the future and release the past. I hope that if this spoke to you, that it gave you some hope, gave you some new things to think about. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I wish you peace. I wish you love. I wish you blessings. Be well.